Hello, my name is Dave Smith and this is my application juShihTzu. juShihTzu is a game-based learning mobile application designed to help young children get an introduction to coding. The application is comprised of four components. First, we have the board component, which holds the board. Next, we have the program component, which will hold all the instructions. And last, we have the instructions component, which gives all the possible instructions that the program can take. Also, we have the user menu, and that allows you to switch to the different boards that we have. And we also have the levels where you can change from a beginner to a competent to a proficient or to an expert. For demonstration purpose, we're going to keep it at a novice. So the way the game works is you want to get the Shih Tzu to his bone, and you're given a board that has constraints. So if you see this board here, we have a hole, which means that if the Shih Tzu walked on the hole, then the Shih Tzu would actually fall through the hole and he would fail his mission. So in order to get past the hole, the Shih Tzu must be able to jump over the hole. And he can only jump over the hole if there is a space on the other side of the hole. So if you look at this particular board, the Shih Tzu would not be able to jump over the board just yet because there's a tree in the way. The other constraints that we have is the tree. And the tree must be cut down before you can move into that square. So you must throw a cut instruction first prior to walking to that cell. And then last, we have a wall constraint, which is similar to the tree, except for you must use a hammer to knock down the wall before you can walk to the cell. So what you want to do is analyze the cell and figure out how you think that the Shih Tzu can get to the bone. So looking at this board here, I see that the Shih Tzu will need to, he's facing right now. So I think he wants to turn to his right so he can go look down at the empty cell below him. Then I think he wants to cut the tree that's inside the cell, the next cell, and then walk to that cell, make a turn, break down the wall, walk to the next cell, and then walk to the bone. So I'm going to go ahead and write those instructions. So first I'm going to rotate, and then I'm going to walk. Then I'm going to cut the tree. Then I'm going to walk. Then I'm going to turn back the other way, hit the tree. Uh-oh, I put too many. Hit the tree, walk to the next cell, and then walk to my bone. So let's see if that worked. I click Run Program, and it looks like I won. And so now it asks me if I want to play again or yes or no. So I'm going to say yes, let's play again. And so this is a great board, a great example. I'm going to introduce what we have as a loop. So now I can actually use a loop and put in a set of instructions that will loop over. So here we go. I'm going to hit it twice, say okay. And what I see right away is that I would like to cut and then walk. And if I do that twice, I should be able to cut both of those trees there. After I do that, I am going to make a turn, and then I'm going to walk twice to the bone. So let's check and see if that worked. So the loop seemed to work, and voila, there we go. I won. And so juShihTzu has several different types of games that we can play. One is the match 3 game, which was added to the game so that it could attract more minority, specifically women. And that was due to a study that I researched that showed that most women, the top games that they play are match 3 games like Bejeweled or Candy Crush. So just like the previous game we played, the object is to put in a set of instructions where you can get the 3 Shih Tzus in either the same row or the same column. The other game is Cut the Trees. And Cut the Trees, let's get a bigger board. Cut the Trees is kind of the same as, It's kind of the same as all the other games that we have, but the object for this one is to be able to cut down all the trees in one path without visiting the same cell. And again, you will write the instructions in the program and run the program. All right, and so that is juShihTzu. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you.